Happy Thanksgiving! Are we up?
I don't know how to show up on here.
I think we're here. I think we got it. It looks like it's up over there.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. There we go.
Good morning, April and Mafek. They're the only ones I can see, so
and only
those two people.
Nobody else. Get gone.
Hopefully the audio sounds all right. Happy oh, there's more people. We got Grace, we got GB, we got Smalls, Zetagen,
No, they said that wasn't what it was.
That is what it is.
That's not what it is.
What is it?
It's sadder.
It's sadder?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it sad?
Do you have something you want to say?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for... I was really shitty with your time. I did not tell everybody that we were going to be streaming late today. We decided last night, and I didn't come post on Discord, and I apologize for that. I will not be doing such irresponsible things in the future. I feel bad. I was not taking this seriously enough and didn't let everybody know. So if you got up early, I feel really awful. I hope that I did not cause anyone any unnecessary trouble by that, but if I did, you're welcome to unsubscribe and also ping me incessantly each night before we get up and do these, so that I let everybody know when we're going to get up and do it. The default time, I think, is going to be 8:30, but we ended up staying up really late last night recording some extra stuff. So
I did get up early on my first day off. Unsubscribing it is.
Yeah,
that's Mafek, by the way.
That's fair. That's very fair. Mafek, I think you're fully within your rights to take all of your throne gifts back and quit, actually.
Obviously, Kyle and I had a conversation this morning.
Yeah.
So I think that a lot of people assume that being
manager.
late is my fault, and it's not.
Yeah, it absolutely is not.
Someone
Allison's,
let Kyle
in case
know
that
that
was,
she needed to post in the Discord about the late time, and
she
then
did.
Someone didn't post in the Discord about the late time.
I was irresponsible.
She has been...
and inconsiderate.
She has been let known that nobody has to be here.
Thank you, April, for subbing to Patreon. We're actually... the thing that we were up late recording was the AMA, so that will be going up, I think, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. I hope so.
I just gotta cut it together today.
Oh, I always assumed it was Kyle's fault. Yeah. Thank you, Mafek. I appreciate it. It was.
It was. It was my fault. It is not Allison's fault. It is rarely Allison's fault. It might have been, like, last time. like 5 years ago or something. It might have been Allison's fault.
It was my fault last time.
But it has been a long time since it was Allison's fault. Allison's very good at getting up now.
I don't know if that's true.
I mean, you need me to initiate it.
Yeah.
Like, I have to come in and wake you up, but
Yeah.
once you're awake, you do the process.
Yeah.
I used to have to come in like 3 times to get you out of bed, and then oftentimes drug you from the bed to the desk.
I remember this. I remember this back in the day.
A couple of my favorite ones actually just start with me, and then you just kind of shuffle in after a while and sit down with your eyes still closed.
Small says, yeah, it's 2 p.m. How dare you? Grace says, yeah, I've missed my tea time because of them now. You ruined Grace's tea time.
I didn't mean to ruin your tea time. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
You have plenty of reason to hate me.
On a holiday.
On a holiday, no less.
Abusing people's time.
On an international recognized holiday of thanks. I was not thankful enough.
Obviously. I was not thankful enough. Oh my god, today's the worst day to be that way.
I was going to put the Thanksgiving Day parade on the stream while we talked so we could have it, and it is not accessible fucking anywhere unless you pay.
No.
Yeah, it is completely paywalled everywhere. You have to like
God.
you can't even find it on Peacock or whatever without having an advanced subscription.
What?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And that was my Thanksgiving idea, to make it Thanksgiving-y today, and we
are
don't
truly
have
in
that,
the worst
so
timeline.
Maybe we can just find a live stream, actually, of, like...
Okay, here. How to watch the Thanksgiving Day parade. I've actually never seen it. Kyle had to tell me about it last night.
Allison's never seen the Thanksgiving Day parade.
It starts at
Oh, that's
8:30.
wild.
So you're late to that one too.
That goes
It'll be
for
on
hours.
NBC, available with an antenna.
Okay. I don't have one of those.
It's on Peacock.
What if
at
can I
2
just
p.m.?
access somebody's webcam somewhere and just watch it through that instead?
It's not just on television. You said it wasn't on Peacock, really?
Yeah, no, you have to pay. You have to be.
Well, we
you
don't
to
have
paid
a TV that
subscription.
we can like connect to the stream either. We don't have it has to be on a website.
Yeah, I don't have
we
just like
can-
NBC either. Like I haven't owned cable or anything in a long time.
I've never seen it. I thought it was kind of just like, I don't know, not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Yeah, same. I thought it was just kind of like a public service. Like you could just like tune into PBS or whatever. But no, apparently it's like NBC's and Macy's thing. And if you're not paying for their
It says
service,
it's on Peacock. Like everybody's saying it's on Peacock for nothing.
we can't get. I tried signing in. It's not for nothing. It's for. Yeah, it literally has an upgrade to watch button when I try to go to it.
Wow.
Does your apartment not have an antenna? Backdoor? Where do you live?
Apartment
What do you
have
mean?
An antenna?
An antenna for what? I have a Wi-Fi router. I don't know what you're talking about.
How would I know?
Good morning to Burnt L and the Nasser Games and to Man Tequila.
Wow, look at all
by
these
the
people
way.
you disappointed.
We have so many. What if they just joined and they don't even know what you're talking about?
Fine.
I didn't even take time to get myself ready. I am wearing glasses and my hair is.
Factor says, do you just not get any
rat's
TV channels
nest.
at all? I actually don't
No.
think we do.
Yeah.
Like, Spectrum,
You
maybe?
have to you gotta pay for that shit.
Does Spectrum give us default, like, cable package?
No, I don't think so.
Mm.
I think you have to have bought the cable package.
So we
like,
have to,
with the
like,
cable in it.
we have to watch it from somebody else's
I mean,
phone
like,
that they're live streaming
There
illegally.
might technically be some way I could access some basic channels by logging into Spectrum on the computer or something, but I've never done it, so I'm not gonna figure out how to do it now.
I'm assuming I can't recommend pirating. We just would have if we knew.
I would,
We
yeah.
would have done that.
I would have. If anybody can find, only because it would be a little unprofessional for me to try to like troubleshoot while I'm on here, but if anybody can find a link to a live stream in New York City pointed at any part of the parade, send it to me and I'll open it up.
If it's on NBC, can we just watch it
If we can access NBC, but I don't know how to do that.
from their website?
They won't even if they're making us pay for it on Peacock. I don't know why they would let us
Is
access
NBC
it for free somewhere else.
Is NBC Peacock?
They have some kind of deal with them because all the NBC shows are on Peacock. Yeah, wait, yeah, that's the
Okay,
same. That's
okay,
the logo,
okay.
right? The Peacock logo.
I see.
That is their.
NBC.
That's
is
their
Peacock.
streaming
Okay,
service.
okay, I did not know this. My favorite lesbians. Hello. We're your favorite
Hi.
lesbians?
Yeah, really?
Oh my god, my
There've
favorite
gotta be better
lesbians
ones.
are the oh my god, what's her name? They're on Instagram, so if you're not on Instagram, that's why you
Oh, I
don't
already know who you're talking about too.
Yup. Of course, it's a supermodel, masked lesbian, and her fairy girlfriend. What is?
We're working on it. We'll get there one day.
Wait, who's who?
What?
Who's
you're,
who?
You're the fairy girlfriend.
I'm the fairy girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good all.
Couldn't tell for sure.
Alaire Thomas is the masked lesbian. These two are so funny.
Alaire is the name.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's a cool ass name. Hey, we got a.
She's a cool ass
We got
dude.
a subscribe. We got a subscription.
No way.
Welcome on Twitch.
We got a subscription. Thank you.
Hi, Lucas. We actually, I wonder if we have more people because it's a holiday. Like if people have off and so they're tuning in when they wouldn't normally.
That's pretty cool, but no, these are pretty low numbers.
Are they?
Yeah. As they should be. Enjoy your family. Do whatever you want. What is her girlfriend's name again?
Enjoy your family.
Or whatever. Whatever you got going on. Alaire and
We're supposed to be calling Thomas and Kate today, but I just saw a text from them today where Thomas was like, "Oh, you meant Thursday? I thought you meant Sunday."
yeah, I
And
saw
why?
that. You
Why
wanna
would it
do-
be Sunday, Thomas?
Well, you said you want to do a Thanksgiving meal Discord hangout on Sunday.
When did I say that?
On Tuesday.
What is wrong with me? Am I brain dead?
I'm making a lot of things over there.
I said Sunday.
Yeah.
That was in the text.
Yeah.
Why did I say Sunday?
Maybe that's when you thought Thanksgiving was.
It's my fault.
Hmm.
Do I have dementia?
Am I?
Am I the problem?
Stupid? CNBC on YouTube is streaming the parade, I think.
CNBC on YouTube.
Also global news.
I can check that.
Because Thanksgiving is always on God's Day.
Let me check on.
So true. So true, Smalls.
I am truly blown away that I said Sunday in the text.
Yeah, that's weird. I wasn't paying attention. I just kind of trusted you to do that.
I don't know why.
CNBC.
Yeah, let's see if they've figured out the live.
Cass says, "Happy Thanksgiving, hoes." I like the favorite lesbian comments better.
I don't see it. Not seeing the stream.
Don't enjoy your family if your family sucks. Be here instead.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Replace your family.
And we're being so entertaining.
Aren't we? Isn't this
Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it live. Well, this says live. Associated Press. Did they have our backs?
April Arding says, "My first Thanksgiving wasn't even in November, it was in October." That's not when Thanksgiving is. So...
Holy shit, I think I found a live feed from a different group.
Yay!
Because they're just doing it in New York. I figured somebody had to have a camera somewhere.
Yeah, isn't there 8 billion people who are willing to... One of them's going to record. Are those fish? What do you think that's for?
Well, there we go.
Yay, the parade.
There's the fish. All right, we got parades going.
We're doing this because Kyle didn't want to plan anything for the stream today.
I've been rightfully taking a lot of shit this morning, but also I'm very tired.
Some of us are very tired.
And not having to run an entire channel. Not you, obviously. You're also doing that. But I just don't like you including the whole group in that.
I was gonna say some of us are very tired and you know what? You understand.
I'm genuinely embarrassed by all of it. I don't know why I have struggled so much. I want to blame the last week and like the fucking head shit and everything and the
Are those bees?
annoying sleep, but
Oh, they're leaves. They're leaves.
I like that the sail is a map. That's pretty cool.
What's this for?
I have no idea.
Who are these people?
I like it though.
This is awesome. Mr. Nope, I won't know. So what do you... Okay, so presumably you pay to be in the Macy's parade for... Could your just like company do that? Or like how does that work?
I think so. It's probably just you just can sign up and buy a float or whatever.
Also better than BBC because there's less corporate BS. Yeah, it's literally just... I think somebody just like set up a...
Yeah, I think Associated Press is just
oh my God,
like
how long do you have to do this?
third-party
I always
news
thought
thing.
parades would suck to be a part of because you're literally just... Actually, that's probably not true. You just hang out with your friends the
They're
whole
covering
time.
dozens of blocks of New York City, though. Like, they're
Like, you
going
put
a
your
distance.
good shoes on when you're going to this parade. Star Monster Float when?
It's like running
Actually,
a marathon and...
closer than ever because we're literally here.
That's true.
And we could do this.
Can we? Yeah, how big of a spot can you rent? Can it just be like me with a balloon? like a single, like... That's the Door Monster float. It's just me walking through with like a logo
That would be the funniest
balloon.
prank ever. And then for some reason, every time you walk by, we get as many people as we can to scream off the top of their lungs.
Oh my God, it's Luffy. Was that related to the
If 26
pirate
of you
ship?
guys show up to this parade and just absolutely lose your shit when Kyle walks by, you would make my life. Like someone climb over the railing just to go run up to Kyle. That would make
great.
my day. What is that for?
For One Piece.
Why did they get a parade float?
I
How does
don't know.
that... What is... Okay, so I'm confused now. I figured it was for, like, local stuff. No, the
I think
local Door
anybody
Monster float
can
must
pay.
be a door. Actually,
like,
we could probably make a pretty cute door monster.
Probably
float,
could,
like,
of the actual...
of the door monster.
of the door
That would be
monster.
pretty easy.
Migrate it from Halloween, Thanksgiving.
Are you guys even familiar with the actual door monster, though?
Netflix money. Yeah, who here hasn't seen the door monster video? Actually, I'm curious.
Yeah.
I assume most people
This
haven't
is
seen it.
another
'Cause
shark. He's lost. That's
Yeah, I
not,
do-
That's
I-
not his parade. He should be with the pirates.
I think he fell behind. I assume all the pirates and Luffy are kind of connected.
Not
That's
misgendered. All sharks are boys.
yeah, okay.
Can we see if Matt's,
And all
if Matt's at the
dolphins are
parade
girls,
and wants
right?
to check in?
That'd be cool. Let me see what he's up to.
And all dolphins are girls. That's right.
I'm gonna ask him how he's doing. Who here? Okay, I saw the video. I'm curious if anybody, like, specifically is watching all this and have never seen.
All sharks are boys except for the ones that aren't. Not possible. All sharks are boys.
Girl Painting says I've watched them all thrice.
Yeah, they're super cute. They're some of the best content. Love the door monster. Nasser Game says same, but I don't know what to. We'll never know. Okay,
Well,
the
at least
Winter
we agree.
Olympics. The Winter Olympics. Okay, so why did One Piece get a float?
That thing's
Someone
cool
explain
too.
this to
I
me.
assume for advertising, it's just advertising. It's just a big, like, instead of billboards, you just
For all the people
rent
that don't know about One Piece. Oh my god, cute!
balloons and people, and you just remind people to go
Cute little
watch
outfits!
One Piece on
No, we're doing
on
peacocks
Netflix.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, is this for peacock?
Anyway, I think it's crazy that you never had any version of this on. Like,
Never seen it.
the actual, like, proper MSN version is they have hosts and they have, like, multiple cameras and, like, helicopters and shit, and they're, like, showing the whole parade as it's happening, and then they have, like, live performances going on somewhere.
I
where they
did
do-
know about it because this is, if I'm not mistaken, where Mariah Carey spawns every year.
Right, yeah, this is where she
is
where
what-
she respawns after she dies.
This is where she shows up every year, right?
Yeah.
Like, I know that it's the seasonal change because Mariah Carey shows up for this event.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yeah,
Okay. So I have that down. That's the only thing I know about it.
that is correct.
From, like, my memory knowledge bank. Is that. So.
Listen, One Piece has begun its final arc. It's time to celebrate. I heard that like 4 years ago. Like it's been One Piece has been starting its final arc since I started paying attention to what One Piece was doing.
Yeah.
So I don't believe that for shit. Look, it's Shrek.
Oh.
Also, some people just get, I don't know, like, there's a Shrek balloon just cause. That's not advertising. I don't know what they're, well,
You don't
maybe
think
it
they're
is.
advertising Shrek?
I guess there is a new Shrek
Oh yeah,
movie.
there's a new Shrek, right?
Yeah. There's always a Snoopy.
Is that
Guys,
Rao's
that's
pasta
the-
sauce?
Yeah.
They have good pasta
Good shit.
sauce.
Good
They
shit,
have
Rouse.
good Alfredo pasta sauce.
I'm sure Snoopy's there somewhere.
The other pasta sauce is not as good. They're not Alfredo. Who is this? Who is this walking through here? Actually, I saw
Just
a
a
video
New Yorker
this morning.
trying to go about their day.
I saw a video this morning, and it was a stitch. This woman was stitching somebody else's video, and the video she was stitching is some woman walking around New York City being like, "You guys need to learn Southern hospitality," and then just like hard cuts to this woman, and she's like, "No, the fuck we don't." Don't say this anymore. Nobody cares that you think this. Nobody wants to be this way. You don't even go here. You come here to visit because it's great. And then you complain that we're not like where you are. But you see how none of us are visiting you? We don't want that. And I thought that was dead ass
That's a damn
because
good point.
I have never once thought there needed to be more Southern hospitality up here. Never
Nope.
once.
Actually, been really glad that it's not happening at all.
Yeah.
One of the best parts about moving here is that people aren't doing the weird, fake, nice to everybody thing while clearly hating you behind their eyes.
It's actually just crazy though because I don't know. I don't know what they want. I guess I have heard that like don't show ads. Don't show other people's ads.
No ads. I apologize.
Oh, why did that happen?
There we go.
Why did that happen?
Because I have to click it off before I switch over, and I always forget
Did you
that
say
that's
AI
like a...
ads? Like the ad is made with AI or they're advertising AI?
Probably advertising AI. There's been a lot of that lately. We'll switch back over once the ads are gone. My crackpot theory is that the fake nice thing happens in the south of every country. Interesting. I want to know if that's true.
That's how you got people to like you when you still had slaves.
Yeah, but not all the Souths had slaves. That was ours.
You sure?
No, but I don't think it was uniquely the
sure?
South in every country. I just don't know why that would be the thing, you know? Alright, we're back. Shout out to Associated Press for...
Can I ask you guys to buy our
Gummy
cups
bear.
for us?
Oh, they actually did.
Oh my god, they did!
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
did they really?
I just gotta transfer the money and order them.
Oh my god.
But somebody bought the cups. Actually, I'm not sure who it is.
And you didn't even thank them?
I'm gonna see. I thought I thanked them on the past stream.
Oh my god.
I think you might be forgetting, but I'm not totally sure.
Okay, true.
Somebody confirm or deny whether or not I have said thank you for...
My hair is not greasy. I put gel in it last night and I've regretted it ever since.
Is somebody saying your hair is greasy, or are you just trying to preemptively catch them saying...
I'm catching it by seeing myself. Being horrified and disgusted at the state of my being. I gelled it.
What? You look cute.
I didn't say I was ugly.
What's the issue?
I didn't say I was ugly.
Yeah? I think your hair looks good.
Thank you. Oh, who didn't turn their phone off? Wait, who didn't turn their phone?
That was me. That was my other phone.
Oh my god.
I was gonna see who bought the if there was a name attached.
I've never not regretted a hair gel. That's literally
I've never not regretted
the most
hair
accurate
gel.
thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh no, they were anonymous. Well, thank you to whoever got the OK We're Up mugs.
Thank you.
Excited to order those.
Thank you, you're the best. I love you. I know it wasn't effect, because he's banned.
Right, and he would never do such a thing.
I appreciate you guys. Love you so much.
I'll switch back over when something interesting is happening, but right now I can't even tell what I'm looking at, so...
You're looking at the March for Macy's.
Well, that's lame as fuck. I'm not giving people free advertising.
So did they provide these outfits? Oh my god.
Alright, well now we're talking about it, so I'm gonna have to look at
It
it.
looks like they're gonna have dancers. That's not... Okay.
This is probably what parades used to just be this.
Imagine
probably,
having
right?
to do that the whole time. Imagine having to walk in that outfit down New York City for, I don't know, the 3 hours that this takes.
Kyle, the whole play is free advertising. The whole parade.
At least it's like, Kyle and I had a long conversation about this. Maybe you guys can pick up what I'm putting down. And also take it at the serious level of which I am presenting it, which is not very serious. But I've been talking about this version of capitalism that I've decided I could settle for.
Right.
Which is functionally... Like, everything's bad all the time, right? So I'm not going to pretend that it's not bad. But what I'm confused that I don't have is how capitalism didn't evolve into, if not my convenience, which I still think should be a part of it, at least my attention. Like, how did things become so boring when it's like, China's over there doing the craziest drone shows I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's like, we don't even have that. We don't even have anything close to that. Things have not evolved over here to simply even entertain me.
Yeah, they're
let alone,
exploiting
like,
their citizens and also being cool and providing basic
and
necessities.
also being cool and providing basic necessities.
So, like...
And I'm confused, like, I would
a
settle.
slice of that.
I would settle. I would settle for it. I would literally complain less if all of my middle class needs were being met. Actually, I think you and I are still the middle class despite it disappearing. I think you and I are like...
Yeah, I think we stayed in the void space where it once was.
I think you and I are like the only middle class left. Like, obviously capitalism bad, right? Like, I'll advocate for that forever. But, like, not
But if
even...
it's gonna be there anyway.
But, like, not even, like, parks?
Give us
like,
drone
parks
shows.
didn't even evolve to be cooler? Like, I don't know. Like,
Right.
I'm just, like, confused how we got literally nothing. I'm not even confused, but I just, like, other countries, like China, like Asian countries, they get the coolest shit. They're still doing cool shit. And have healthcare, by the way.
Yeah.
And, like, you'd probably have a lot less radical people if they were at least like, ooh, shiny thing, which happens when it's free and cool.
K-pop Demon Hunters. Wait, did I miss it?
Oh, we might have missed the thing. But also a good example of what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
there it is. Yeah, right?
Also a good example, K-pop idols.
K-pop bands.
I'm just like...
No issues with that whatsoever.
I could be distracted
Yeah.
by conveniences that genuinely make my life either more interesting or better.
If you're gonna
and
be
probably
shitty,
wouldn't even remember the slave labor part all the time. If you were providing me enough things to keep me distracted and interested, if I could have the newest phone technology for not a down payment on a house, I probably wouldn't complain as much.
Allison would like to take the blue pill and stay in the Matrix, basically.
Oh my god, yes! Yes, I would. Because I didn't, and I regret it.
Mood.
And I think that's how it goes.
Yeah.
I think waking up sucks. And
It's too late. You don't get to plug back in.
girl, you're so right. That was basically the 90s. Thank you.
Yeah, right. That was that was actually, well, you're also just talking about our childhood where we grew up being told everything was fine.
Yeah, it was the 90s. You're so right. We were working towards it. You can actually tell because everything you can buy from like 2008 onward is good. What are you laughing at?
I think Cass just burned you so hard.
Well, what's new?
Just in the phrasing.
What's new?
Wasn't the other Judas in the first Matrix Italian?
Oh my god. And
Like other Judas, just implying straight up that that's you.
literally me. Yeah, would be me. I actually don't know who you're talking about in the Matrix. I'm not familiar
His name
with.
is Cypher. He's the bald guy with the shitty mustache who like makes a deal with the robots to sell out everybody.
I didn't say I would do that for it.
She just wants to have taken the blue pill.
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
Well, I mean, but not really, because the blue pill, that doesn't change the society around you, right? That just...
Right, that's just the option of like stay and
just, like, not know.
don't be aware of what's going on, yeah.
But you guys know what I'm trying... Whoever said the comment about the 90s gets it. The 80s doesn't count if only because things weren't actually the kind of bad they are now yet. Like, we hadn't actually gotten to this stage of capitalism in the 80s, which is why it doesn't really count. But this stage of capitalism... It wasn't
quite as pervasive yet, you're right.
I just don't understand why we didn't do the crowd control.
Everybody's very excited about Bluey being here. Or at least April is very excited about Bluey being here.
Well, at least April's excited. Back... That's all I'm saying, though. Guys, I have not seen this dog.
Bluey.
What are you guys talking about?
We don't have kids, so we don't know Bluey.
Do you guys have kids?
They probably don't. I've heard Bluey's actually, like, Bluey's the one that, like, parents had to put on for their kids, and they were like, oh shit, this is a good show. And then I think it turned into, like a niche thing that adults watch also. Too gay for kids. Okay.
It's too gay for kids?
Yeah, does he have...
It's gay? It's a gay dog?
I don't think he's a gay dog, but I think one of them has, like, 2 dads or something, and that was, like, an issue.
Where actually, there's, like, a delay between chats. I didn't even see Grace's comment. Wait, is that... have you scrolled up on that? Is that one scrolled up?
I don't think so. This is, like, the mixed chat coming through OBS that
Go
also
up.
includes...
I wanted to see Grace's comments about something. It was along with this one. The Matrix is actually deliberately set in the 90s by the computer because that was the high point of human civilization and thereby least likely to make humans inside revolt.
Yep.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
which is hilarious because they made it at the end of the 90s and that was still the claim they were making and they didn't realize how pathetic they were being.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, I would take the blue pill to stay in the 90s and have the world be functioning that way. Genuinely, Cass already did that. If you buy things before 2008, they were designed... You can tell when they were still designed for your convenience for the sake of bettering technology and not designed to, like, be outrageously expensive. Like, that was the point. There was a point in time where we made things for that reason. Like cars and phones.
Right.
We were excited about technology, so we just wanted to make the best of it and then provide it. The point was actually people's convenience and affordability. Those are all gone. Every single one of those things is gone. Those are not the focus of anything at all anymore. The point is not to be technologically advanced. It's not to, like, it's not built for anybody's convenience or affordability. Those 3 things don't matter anymore. Yeah. And that's confusing because that's how you actually just make people not. That's like how you turn the brain off.
No, it
like,
actually literally is. I saw a post about
Literally is.
this somewhere because there's a famous quote from, I don't know, some Roman emperor about, like, to keep people from revolting, you must provide them bread and circuses or something. That's where the term bread and circuses comes from.
That's perfect.
And somebody, I just saw a post somewhere where somebody, like, posted that quote, and they were like, circuses are now a subscription, and also the bread is not, and also there's no more bread or something.
You're so right.
Because this is what you're saying. This is literally what you're saying. Is like
this is exactly
the Asian
what I'm
version
saying.
You're seeing is like they're at least giving people shit to keep, like shiny thing, food, entertainment,
circuses and bread. Yeah, in healthcare, mind you, like literally.
But the poors are getting too much bread. Yeah, exactly.
I saw a clip of this like room. Honestly, Allison's philosophy is why I get up in the morning. I saw a clip of it was like maybe a documentary style thing. It was a woman who was showing what a $1 a night room looks like in China. A literal dollar for a room. And obviously it sucks because it's $1. It is literally like, I don't think I could fit through the doorway without like turning sideways. It's like maybe a 1.5 feet wide, the whole room all the way down. And then it's probably like maybe 7 or 8 feet long. So it's this like literal, I don't know, slit in the wall. And so like you come in and there's, I think, some version of a toilet. It's like a hole kind of that channels through and down the wall so that you don't pee into the ground, but it like, I don't know, go somewhere else. And
it is literally like, if you've seen Futurama, though, it's like a bender closet. Like, it is just
Let me look that up.
It's just nothing. The robot, his apartment is, he has a closet that he stays in.
Okay.
At some point, they go to and open the door, and he's just standing there. Like, because it's just like the little cutout room.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking. Yeah, except long. Long and not tall. But yeah, and then it had a bed. It had a bed all the way down, and then a TV. Which was just sideways, so it could fit.
Yeah, the TV was sideways on the door.
And Kyle's over here like, oh my god, what the fuck, that's awful. And I was like, we don't have that. We do not even have that.
I was like, that's so absurd. And she was like, it's $1. And I was like, oh.
It's $1.
So that you don't have to sleep on a bench.
It's $1 where you have walls and mattress is probably a dramatic. And I'm sure it's not safe.
But it's an isolated
It's $1.
room.
It's $1 with a door.
Yeah.
And a bed and a sideways TV and maybe a pee hole. Pretty sure.
Because the alternative is that you're outside.
I was like we would never do that. Like,
no.
America would never offer you 4 walls for $1.
Because where's the profit in that? Like, there's no individual ability to profit off of such a thing.
Yeah, maybe a shared bathroom. I really do think, though, that she was pointing out, it was like this, I don't know how to describe it. It was like this little, like, slit where, like, the wall meets the floor that, like, goes this way. Definitely for men. Definitely for penis havers. Not for squatters.
I'm sure there was something like a communal kind of
I'm
bathroom
sure there was.
area.
And I mean, it looked shady, but again, like, my first thought is like, we would never offer safety for $1 or any version of like out of the elements.
Right,
even.
Just out of the cold. Just
we have homeless shelters, but they're
private. They have to be private.
They're
because
private. They're full.
Right.
I don't know, like, homeless shelters are probably the closest thing that we do have where you could go, but you're usually not actually getting your own room. Like, it's still like bunk style.
Right.
Like military bunk style even. So anyway, that's where my brain is at. It's like we're not even getting the same level of abuse. Their abuse is better. You can buy a thing for $1 and I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy that we don't even have that. Like, blows my mind. Anyway, I'm just mad because if I was God, if I was mayor of the world, circus and bread. Like, are you kidding me? I could do anything if people were distracted and happy.
It's honestly insane how many rulers fail to keep people from overthrowing them. Like, it's just not that hard to do.
Yeah. Like, I just don't, I'm, like, confused at the current state of things. Clearly they think that, like, us being unhappy isn't gonna do anything, and they're right, so. I mean, like, nobody's doing anything, so.
Zedden says, I get so furious whenever homeless people come up with my family because they don't understand that it's not a moral failing to be on the streets. And yeah, I was sitting here staring off into the middle distance because I was thinking about all the things I could say and deciding that it's just not Thanksgiving talk. I just actually don't feel like going into all of it.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just like, my brain was going down the line of like why this turns into eventual, like the entire thing is set up to like create slave labor in prisons.
Oh, sure,
But that's not a fun conversation.
No. I'm staying surface level with me, folks.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, like, I'm
Hey,
just,
a fox.
Yeah, wow, cute.
This is what we need
Is
for
this
every
for the
show.
furries? This is for the furries.
Yeah, probably.
That fox looks like furry art. These people don't look as happy holding up the... I wonder what that's like. What that feels like.
I've seen occasionally the most exciting thing that happens on Thanksgiving.
Arguably, this is very Thanksgiving talk, like the colonialist holiday.
That's a good point. One of the best things that happens ever in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is a balloon escapes.
Too many people for just one furry.
Doesn't happen very often, but
What'd you say?
A balloon escaping is just like peak Thanksgiving Day entertainment.
Oh my god, that would be the best.
It's very infrequent, but when it does happen, it's
drift
awesome.
into the ether. Cass is convinced I'm a furry. Like, absolutely fully convinced.
That's wild. In fairness, you have baited people a little bit.
Yeah, you're probably right. There was that stream where I...
Cass also called you Cypher twice, so I think she...
I don't know which one that is. You can't hurt my feelings with things I don't know.
He's the gross man and a traitor.
Alright, I'm gonna look up the gross man and a traitor. If he's ugly, I'll never forgive you.
Cass, pack your bags.
Oh my god. That's such a specific kind of ugly. The tiny glasses is what kills me.
Yeah.
A little strip right there.
I rewatched The Matrix recently because
This guy looks like a traitor.
I heard, yeah, right?
He's traitor coded.
He's traitor shaped.
Yeah, he's absolutely traitor shaped.
The Matrix is just like literally allegorical. Like it's not even trying that hard to not be. But I had no idea growing up, and then I had heard over the course of adulthood that like at some point it's like, oh, The Matrix is like trans allegory.
Okay, everybody thinks I'm a furry.
And well, it's because you picked a persona and shit on stream.
Oh my god, yes, what was it?
It was a raccoon. Possum, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, I went back and watched it and I was like, oh yeah, okay. I understand now. It's honestly embarrassing that conservatives think this movie was theirs. The fact that it like created the whole red pill movement and like was adopted by Redditors and stuff, and I was watching through it and I was like, oh, this is not yours. This doesn't belong to you people.
I haven't interacted with a conservative so long, I actually just don't even think I could like care? If a conservative was like, I have media opinions, I'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, you can keep them to yourself.
Isn't the red pill literally estrogen? Yeah, all they got wrong was the pill colors. They flipped them.
The red pill is estrogen? Yeah, love that.
You can kind of see it that way. I mean, the whole movie is like, pick which pill you want, and one will like unveil the secrets of the truth of your identity in the universe and stuff. When they make that one red instead of blue, they were just too ahead of the time.
Oh my god, I forgot they were trans.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's very clear. I think while rewatching the movie now.
Nah, that yeah. Conservatives are not only wrong, but also boring to talk to. That's really the take. Is kind of the problem. Is like I'm not. What do you mean you liked Hunger Games?
Yeah, but genuinely though, yeah.
Like what? Why are we talking?
What are you watching? What do you perceive? Like this is how far away are our brains from each other that you can watch this same thing and think it's about you somehow?
Yeah. I mean, kind of. It's really just like if I can clock a conservative and then they want to share media opinions, I would just kind of be like, well, why would I? No offense. I mean, no, actually, like, intended offense to the exact degree that it's worth.
Please
but, like,
be offended by this.
What do you mean
and
you didn't like the Hunger Games? Nobody
analyze
didn't like
that.
the Hunger Games. That's kind of my point. Everybody likes the Hunger Games. And if you
But-
go ask a Christian conservative person from Texas if they like the Hunger Games, they're going to say yes. And you're like,
Right.
how?
It's like, how did you
I've literally been...
perceive the events of that?
I actually know the
movie?
answer to this because I have engaged with them and talked about it. And they literally, like, they just see it the other way. Like, they truly... I mean... To be fair, I kind of get it, like specifically Hunger Games, because conservatives generally are lower class, less educated, less wealth-having citizens, so they can
Or
put
billionaires.
themselves...
Only those two.
Or
But
billionaires.
but obviously they don't count.
But they're not the ones watching Hunger Games.
Right.
Billionaires watch Hunger Games. I'm not even sure the people in Hunger Games have watched Hunger Games. Too hard to watch myself. Yeah, okay. So, like, I see how they could put themselves in the districts, and that any singular, like, person at the top, Biden, or whatever,
Right.
could be Snow. Like, I can get there, but it's like, but the literal themes are the ones you're actively against. The uprising
Right.
part is where you're like, no, I would actually just like to be part of the people that watch people fight to death. That sounds
Right.
fun. And it always gets to that point where it's like, okay, but the thing you like, the aesthetic you like is the Capitol. So like that's what's
Yeah.
confusing is like we can kind of get all the way up there, except the difference is like you kind of like the idea of the games.
Right.
Like you didn't get the point. You're like, I think I would survive the Hunger Games, and it's like, okay, so I know who you voted for. I don't know. Like,
I've had versions of this though for a while. Mm-hmm. And the first one that I ever remember was a teacher at my Christian school. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
What is that? What are they even on? Why is it a long Pokeball?
it's a hot dog?
Is
Nope, that's not a hot dog.
yeah, it's like a Pokeball sled
Oh.
with a Pikachu on top of it. I don't know. That's weird.
Isn't that a Pichu?
Anyway, I had a teacher at my like Christian school that I went to for a little bit, who was like into Doctor Who.
Oh yeah.
And I remember once I started watching Doctor Who, thinking back and being like, why did she like Doctor Who? Like, he's chill with gay people, and she was not. Like, what is it? What is it you're relating to? Like, the Doctor is literally the best media representation I've ever seen of Jesus himself, like representing all of the things he supposedly represents. And Christians should hate him because of all of that. He does.
He is still straight, white, self-sacrificial. Like he is still things they can project themselves onto.
Yeah, but then what are they doing with all the other stuff? Like all of the...
This is why it was so important to get the gay black doctor right, and they didn't, and I'm like...
Yeah, and the woman one. They both should have been pretty good.
I knew they were gonna fuck up the woman one. But, like, at least the gay black doctor was a man.
Yeah.
So there was, like, a chance they could have nailed it. And, like, even the people, like... The fence sitters of the world, the people with literal fences up their ass, had the opportunity to be swayed by something so stupid as like just a really great written gay black doctor, and then we didn't do that. And so we keep doing this. There keep being chances and we keep not hitting them every single time. It's like, no wonder conservatives are in charge. We are fucking this up when we get the chance.
If I can't even talk to you via allegory, how do I communicate though at that point, you know? Like, how can I?
Mafek says, wait, where do you keep your fences? You cannot call me a fence sitter. That's not where my fence is. Anything can be seen as a simple good versus evil struggle that doesn't apply to your current reality if you don't think enough about it.
I think that's probably the
You're
truth
right, you're
of it, is they can just map it on without really like making any further comparison.
Also, the doctor being like asexual-ish, I think helps the Christian bridge a lot.
Yeah. Asexual-ish is the right description.
Yeah, he's never perceived in a sexual light Well, for the most part.
The show doesn't present him that way, at least. It's definitely just kind of happening around him.
I think Jesus would have been hot too. I think people would have thought Jesus was hot too.
I mean, I'm sure somebody did, right? It's unlikely that they, who are these Minecraft motherfuckers here?
Ooh.
Are they just...
The Hallmark
channel? The Hallmark
channel?
channel, okay.
The Minecraft motherfuckers.
I think they're actually just nutcrackers and they're trying to look like toys or something.
Yeah. I never realized Doctor Who was a big hit with American Christians. I actually do think it is.
It's huge. No, yeah, so much.
Yeah.
I think they're probably one of the biggest audiences of it, which might actually explain the weird, like, Disneyfying of it. Well, I don't know. There's so much of it that clearly was trying to, like, antagonize them lately that wasn't before.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think the Doctor being ace is a problem. I just think that's part of the bridge. Jesus is also conceptually ace.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
all of it is good. The Christians just ruin it. Like the conservatives just take
Doctor
it.
Who is great. No criticisms about most of Doctor Who's character representation. He also falls in love. That might actually be a controversial take. I'm not sure everybody's on that boat. The Doctor falls in love though, and has romantic relationships. I think.
Yeah. At least the one time. That's
a different thing. Asexual, aromantic, not the same.
Right.
This is a Pillsbury balloon. I love it because this is how it should be presented, as this giant, sort of looming, horrifying monster.
This is kind of what I remember it being
so
when
the
I
way
was
to
growing
do
up.
this,
It's mostly
though,
like brand mascots.
The people in the front need to have more slack so that it's like kind of half up.
I would actually argue, a hot take, I don't think he really falls in love with River. I think it's a very different relationship with River than it is with Rose. I could go off on this for a while, but I think he fully falls in love with Rose.
Do I need to watch Doctor Who?
A different kind of relationship with
Depends. Did you know who Bluey was?
Who said that?
DeFleck.
DeFleck.
That's a great name. DeFleck.
Do you like that?
Yeah, you need to watch Doctor Who. starting with the hot Doctor.
Go back to like 2005. Wait,
gets progressively less hot, but still great. Doesn't get progressively less great.
Which one are you referring to?
That one.
Are you talking David Tennant or are you going back to Eccleston?
Eccleston.
Me when I see my nephew's friends who are these Minecraft mofos. He spent 27 straight
Backdoor
years
says,
with River.
Okay, he's
27 years ain't shit for him.
Oh man, is this you and Backdoor's first argument?
Maybe. I can fight on this. I can have a healthy, friendly fight on this.
I'm not even sure I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm not. That's fine.
I haven't thought about it.
I'm interested in that. I'm just talking. I'm purely talking like from their scenes and stuff and the way that their interactions are. I think he and River had a very different relationship, and I don't think it was the same kind of like deep that it was with Rose. I could get into it.
About it.
I'm deciding how far I want to dive into that hole because it's very specific and niche shit that not everyone is probably interested in on the.
April said, "Don't diss Jodie
show.
like that." I think about people getting progressively less hot, but Jodie, she was such a safe,
boring
actually, representation
genuinely,
of the Doctor.
I was disappointed in every single way that they handled making the Doctor a woman for the first time. Like literally every single part of it.
She touches up on your blonde Bob boring personality thing that you talk about all the time.
This I will bring up.
That you allude to all the time.
Because I've mentioned, in other things. But like for some reason, there is a trend where when they're making a girl version of a character, it turns into, it is always the same exact woman. Which is, this like kind of snarky, kind of like no-nonsense version of that person who doesn't really match the original personality. And she always has the same short, like Bob-ish to shoulder length blonde hair, and is just like very slightly edgy, but mostly palatable, normal white woman. And it happens with Loki. It happens with the Doctor. I would argue that Spider-Gwen is one of these.
Yeah.
There's more. I know there's more.
Spider-Gwen is one of these.
Those are like the three that come to mind immediately.
Yeah, this trend kind of stopped. I think because you pointed it out and they listened. I think kind of bigwigs watch your videos sometimes because as soon as you mention something, things stop happening, including Neil Druckmann stepping away from the show.
I am still always going to tell myself that I convinced Neil Druckmann to quit. I hope that somebody sent him that video and he was like, oh, it was like we were like already on the fence and that pushed him over the edge.
Yeah. Guys, help me think of some more female versions of male characters.
It's just the girl character in 90s kids shows. That's a good point, too. Yeah. It is. It's the girl one, like in, like, capitalized,
she's
right?
blonde, but she's tough.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like Kyle's overlooked. Sorry, I'm not trying to overlook River. I love River. B and Allison did a River in 12 cosplay at one point. She was one of my favorite story arcs of the entire thing, and I think River is fully, entirely, obsessively infatuated with the Doctor. I just don't think the Doctor's feelings are quite as strong toward her the other way. I actually think they're very flirty, but I don't think they have a romantic relationship.
You like the 12th Doctor a lot.
I love the 12th Doctor. He's amazing. 12 is great. Yeah, I didn't mean to imply that I didn't like the 12th Doctor either.
Did the people growing up with those characters not just become writers and casting directors and now this is what's happening? No, I think that is what's happening. I think it's the start of a relatively good feminist turn. This blonde, boring,
yeah, it was.
What's her face?
The start of a
Black
good
Widow
feminist
is the
turn.
same thing also.
Wait, yeah, no,
she gets blonder
that's a
over
good-
time too.
right.
She gets blonder and bobbier.
And then she got replaced by the blonde Black Widow.
Oh my god, yeah, yes.
Florence
The
Pugh got
blonder,
introduced.
even blonder and less, somehow also still milquetoast.
I like it as a start to like the feminist like cycle 20 years ago.
I do think,
But it shouldn't be happening now.
yeah, I think good people, good well-intentioned writers grew up and were like, you know what, we can make these character women. And then only really reflected on this one type of character that they felt like they could write, which is this, again, blonde, but tough. She's tough.
Right.
And she's good, but she's snarky, and she will call you out.
Yeah. And somehow they always end up in the same exact place, no matter where they're coming from.
No one's Avatar, and that sucks.
No one's Avatar.
How did they do that? Suki,
Oh, we were just.
Azula,
Oh, yeah.
Ty Lee, Toph, Katara. No one ever thought to do any of those again?
Realized the other day that my entire taste in women was fully shaped by Avatar.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
But all of
compliment
them. All
of the
them.
century.
Katara, Toph, Azula, Ty Lee, May, all just like little, loud, kind of like angry, dark-haired girls. I guess May's
Classic.
tall, but like, yeah, they're...
Classic. MFX says Kyle mood. Everyone's saying mood. Everyone agrees. Yeah, no, I just like, that's confusing though because
Britta from the Community pilot is also this character. You're right, actually. They make her more unique later, but...
yeah, it's specifically this, like, it's specifically when they tried to take these male-like qualities and gender bend, I think is really kind of the problem. It's a gender bending problem, which is that they want you to like these female characters, so they make them just cute enough and just edgy enough, but really, really palatable, which ultimately turns them into, like, full-blown nothing burgers.
Right.
Like, they're just not memorable or interesting as their male counterparts. So you're doing the opposite thing. Like, female
Right.
Loki doesn't even hold up to the
Awful.
crocodile.
Awful.
like, just
I hate
not
her
even-
so much.
She just doesn't... What? I can't remember a single thing she does.
It is you actually. I think you hit on exactly what it is. It's a fear of like overstepping and misrep and being called out for making a poor female character.
Yeah.
Somehow, when you throw away all of the risky options, you're left with that blonde woman. Like I
Yeah.
think that's what happens. Is
Yeah.
that everybody narrows it down to that one because you're not gonna get called out on being sexist or anything, and they don't understand well enough what they're doing
Yeah.
to be able to write a woman.
Yeah.
And like call and tell people they're wrong if they're saying that's
Yeah.
that what they're doing is sexist if it's not.
Yeah.
And so you end up with none of them are flawed. That's the problem.
Right.
That none of them have like issues. Not really.
Or their
like
flaws are, like, so boring.
Right.
Like, what is Jodie's flaw? She, like, cares too much.
Like, the okay,
Like-
yeah, female version of the Doctor should have been, like kind of batshit.
River
Like
would've
probably a
been a
little
good
bit,
Doctor.
River would have been great. The woman that played the embodiment of the TARDIS in that one episode could have been good.
Actually, this is a great River quote. When you love the Doctor, it's like loving the stars themselves. You don't expect a sunset to admire you back. Name
Right.
a female character giving that energy.
Right.
Name a female male.
Yes.
Name a gender bent
Also-
character that gives that energy.
Also, River was too smart and thought that way, and like that was the Rose had the audacity to never think that. She thought the Doctor was equal to her and she was equal to him, and that's why it worked. It was a different vibe.
Oh yeah, you'll never catch me thinking he liked River more. I think
Just gonna throw that out there.
I
I love River. She's a great character and an excellent version of that character. I like her a lot. I'm talking purely in universe here. This isn't writing critique. This is just my opinions of the human beings that I'm talking about.
I'm trying to figure out if I think that the River and Doctor were in love. I think River. Oh, change it. I think River's I think
Fuck you,
River's
Vista
feelings on the Doctor make her an unsuitable partner, and it always have.
It was just never going to be an
it
equal
was a
situation.
tragedy. That's
Right.
the best part.
Yes.
It was always a tragedy.
I agree.
My favorite tragedy, one of my favorite written tragedies of all time.
They're literally meeting backwards. Like the whole thing is like
It's
doomed from
literally
the
the
start.
most heartbreaking bullshit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Rey from Star Wars is a good example of one without the blonde, but she is basically the same.
Oh yeah, if we open it up to not the blonde, it just like it expands basically every female
Then it's
character.
all of them, right? I just think it's funny that there's also a visual stereotype that goes along with specifically turning a male character female.
A blonde, asymmetrical bob is like the visual representation of Edge for some reason.
But not too much.
Not too much.
Just enough.
Yeah, just enough. This is like, and you can really tell how bad it is when it's in Spider-Verse. Like, this is Spider-Gwen. This is unfortunately Spider-Gwen. Probably
she's
the best
she's
version of it.
Yeah.
But that's still all they were gonna do
Right.
for female Spider-Man.
And she's not even new. She's from her own. She had her own comic. Like she
also,
got made
again,
years
what
ago.
is her flaw?
Or there, right. I mean, there really isn't one. I would say even compared to like Peter, she's kind of not that.
Trying to remember, because I love Spider-Verse.
She's just kind of. I mean, she's kind of angry and kind of a loner. This is always the issue. It's all the same things, right? It's not. It's like it's all very vague and safe feeling. Peter Parker is an asshole. They're not afraid to make him suck. Like his whole story is that he's making shitty decisions and then gets punished like tenfold for every shitty decision he makes, which is unfair on him. But he is doing like shitty things. And they don't have the courage to make the women do shitty things because they're afraid that they're gonna miss. And you know what? They probably would. They know that they would be sexist about it, and so they just avoid having to learn to not be sexist about it.
Yeah.
By just not touching it with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
And it's
man,
annoying.
From Fringe? That's a throwback. I haven't seen it in forever. But like this woman, I actually would say is pretty much absent in
we're missing
female
Santa.
written stories.
Yeah, I
Like-
agree. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Something even
She's
as
not
simple
in,
as like Gilmore Girls.
right.
This bitch doesn't exist.
She's not in Gilmore Girls. She's not in She-Ra.
I think it's because she's not actually real. We don't know this person.
Yeah.
God, yeah, I saw Fringe. I loved Fringe. I was like obsessed with it, and so was Thomas. We were both really obsessed with Fringe, but it was such a blip in my life that I'm like struggling to remember.
The name is familiar, but I don't
It was
even
about like
remember what
it was about this person. It was like one of those detective-y CSI type shows in that like pre-Dexter era about
Yeah.
a woman who was like a scientist but only of fringe science, which was borderline like magic science kind of
Okay,
stuff, like
I see.
like in relation to like telekinesis, right? It was like this
Gotcha.
idea that you could scientifically explain like fringe science.
So it was like CSI X-Files kind of
yes,
like
yeah, CSI tonally, X-Files thematically,
right, okay.
even is J.J. Abrams? I
Oh,
didn't know
really?
that.
Is that where he got his start?
Fringe's Bargain Bin X-Files. Yeah.
Bargain Bin
well, we were all
X-Files, yeah.
so desperate for it that we
Yeah.
settled. It was like a really the pseudoscience was really popular. It was that same thing that like did all the realistic superheroes. Like if you could take science to its extreme, what could you do? It was great.
Oh, Lost was once he did Lost, people just started handing J.J. Abrams TV pilots, so that makes sense.
Fringe wasn't bad. It was good, and then I think it kind of started, but
Enhance. Yeah, it was one of those, huh?
yeah, it was. It was like Enhance, but for logic. like, let's just keep breaking this down until it almost sounds like something that could be real and true. Was it over? That was the shortest parade ever, I think.
Well, I guess it passed that spot.
Oh.
It's moving around the whole city.
I
That was a good timing. We have about 10 minutes left in our show.
I detest Lost. It annoys me so much.
That's fair. Everybody thinks that. You can be... I have different opinions, and I will never change them.
I love Lost.
I absolutely adore Lost. It is the biggest mess of an amazing show that I've ever seen.
Is Britta in Fringe?
And I could talk about it for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, we're Lost fans. Not because it's good. I'm not gonna say that.
It is because it's good for me.
Okay.
I think it's good and bad simultaneously. Is one of the only things that I've ever seen be that, and I think it's incredible.
Doesn't have that character.
Doesn't have that character. You're right. Has some of the most impressively written men and some of the
Some of my favorite women ever.
and some of our favorite women even actually, and some of the worst
And some of the
women
worst
sharing
women
the
ever.
same scene with dialogue with each other. It's
Devastating.
bizarre.
Devastating.
It's such a wild show.
Kate from Lost might be my least favorite written woman.
Yeah,
ever of
just
all time.
awful. Just such
Truly
a bad character
ever of all time.
and the men are so obsessed with her. I could talk about Lost for hours.
Yeah.
But we only got 10 minutes because I'm going to be responsible about ending this show on time.
Okay.
So
We're cooking. We're cooking today. We're hanging out. We're watching fun stuff.
we're reheating food that we bought so that we don't have to spend time cooking.
Might be my childhood nostalgia, but I feel like Ahsoka started out not this trope, but eventually got conflated. Oh, it's Star Wars.
Yeah, you're talking about from
Does she have the blonde bob? Or is it just that type of
I thought Ahsoka was the one that Anakin teaches with the
Mafek says proud of you.
with the head tails or whatever. Right? I mean, I'm thinking about the one from Clone Wars or something.
I'm looking her up. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
She is that one.
She was a popular character.
Oh, she starts off as this like kind of milquetoasty person. It's really like it's a different. I feel like it's almost a different trope when they don't have the blonde hair. I think the blonde hair is like such a damning visual.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
The blonde edgy bob is
No
such a
one has
damning
ever
visual.
looked like that and acted differently. Is the annoying
Yeah,
thing. I think
in those
that's
characters, yeah.
And
Yeah.
it again is specifically when they are feminizing a traditionally male character that it happens.
Yeah, that's definitely the worst of it. Is when they
Because
when they struggle.
it throws the whole character out. It's like you had a template right there. Like you knew
Mm-hmm.
who Loki was. It was not unclear. Why is this version of him completely different than all the other ones? We're even seeing every version of this man across time and space.
Kyle is not a Star Wars girl. We probably wouldn't have
Probably
clicked
yeah.
well if Kyle liked Star Wars.
I liked it when I was a kid. I kind
truly hate Star Wars.
of grew out of it.
Like I spent enough time pretending to like Star Wars to no longer have to do that anymore, and I genuinely don't get it.
I appreciate the original movies still, and I really liked watching the behind the scenes in the first movie is one of the things that got me into filmmaking.
Yeah, movie making is the only interesting thing about Star Wars.
Yeah, the process of Star Wars and the intention behind it and sort of like the impact it made is still really interesting to me. But as just like a universe and story, I'm not invested. I feel like it had a lot of potential, and I was disappointed with how it just never got followed up on outside of like extended universe novels, which were all pretty good because I used to read those.
Yeah.
I think Star Wars fans were way better at representing Star Wars than anybody who has ever been officially put in charge of Star Wars, except for director of Iron Man, who also did The Mandalorian, because I like The Mandalorian. That's the only one. The Mandalorian is the only Star Wars thing in any kind of recent history that I actually think is good.
Yeah, I remember. I think I've told this story before, but for anybody who hasn't heard it, when I was really young, I'd known of Star Wars because it was like coming out or something.
I haven't seen Andor yet. I know I need to watch Andor.
Aren't
sorry.
the prequels like 2000s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Early
So
2000s.
the prequels are coming out, and my brother was fucking obsessed with Star Wars. Absolutely love it. He read the books, like the 30 book Star Wars series and stuff, like other universe Star Wars content. He was so obsessed with
I
them.
read a few of them too.
And so I hated Star Wars from like the time I was born. I came into this world being like, this is dog shit. But at some point, he wanted to convince me to watch them
Allison
because
came out in her first words, where Darth Vader's not even scary.
literally me as a child. And so he was like, I'm gonna convince you to like Star Wars, and I was like, okay. And so he forced me to sit down while he basically he didn't say it was Star Wars. He gave me a full retelling of the most cinematic, heroic story I've ever heard in my entire life, with complicated sibling relationships and parent relationships and overcoming massive obstacles, political intrigue, like some of the most insane shit, talking about these fights that happened.
Thomas is an amazing storyteller.
And then I watched Star Wars. And I was like, this is shit compared to what Thomas was talking about. I'm like,
this is
he
truly
talked
the
about, he
death
talked
of
about all of it too. He
too.
talked about the races.
Yeah.
He talked about the
Because
he,
the Star
he
Wars-
wasn't talking about the prequels. He was talking about the originals.
Because like D&D, because Star Wars actually always should have been a tabletop RPG setting. That's,
God, yeah.
that's its best use. It is
Yeah.
it is an amazing world building like exercise, and then somebody like Thomas, who's really good at storytelling, can just spin a whole like world out of it. And then but then instead we watched George Lucas and Disney do it.
Yeah.
And it
Well,
sucked.
and
They
you
didn't do
can't
it
say
well.
I didn't try. Because I did those, and then I did the prequels, and I thought, these are better. And then I said that to someone.
in 2002.
They were better. They are easier to watch. The stories make more sense. The characters are more likable. The pacing is better. I was like, okay, I can do this. Also, Ian McGregor, I mean, it had some greats in it. It's objectively like,
Right.
They did a really good job making those movies.
I think they put some stuff in the prequels.
And I was
that
like,
it sorta needed.
okay, so the prequels are good.
And it got torn apart for that.
Okay, so then it ended there, right? Obviously, right? I dared say the prequels were better,
Right.
and that fell apart. And so then years go by. I have new friends. I'm an adult. I've grown up. I've done my dating. I've heard the Star Wars stuff. Thomas has reeled back. He's found other interests. And I'm like in my 20s, and they're like, Star Wars is back. And I'm like, cool, great, awesome. And they're like, you don't understand, it's a girl. And I'm like, oh, okay.
This is actually important because I invited you to go watch Star Wars when it came out with me and Ian and the group, but you already had plans to go watch it with your group instead.
I did. Because a friend of mine worked at a movie theater, so we were able to do the midnight showings of every single movie that was coming out, and he was a big superhero fan, so I watched all the Marvel and Star Wars stuff midnight opening. And so the people I loved Star Wars. So I had to do the whole thing again where I pretended to like it and know the lore. And yeah, this is cool. And then people would say some jacked up name like, I don't know, whatever, one of the droids. There's a scary looking monster that kind of looks like a droid. He's got like 8 limbs. He had like 7 lightsabers.
General Grievous.
That one.
Unironically, one of the better characters out of the entire franchise, though.
Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Is he from the prequels?
Yeah. The prequels, I'm going to say it, prequels were the best movies.
And so then I go to opening night of
Congo D.
of Ray's movies, which I think starts...
Barbo McPlevins.
Oh my god. That's our new favorite. Everything. Who originated Barbo McBlevins so I can properly give credit to one of my favorite memes of all time. Is Ray's the one that starts with Finn?
Yeah.
Okay, so it starts with Finn. He's a droid? Is he an android? No, what are they called?
Stormtrooper.
Trooper.
He's just
Trooper. He's a trooper.
Child soldier.
And
Grievous
I'm
wasn't
like,
even a droid,
okay,
hilariously.
this is kind of interesting. And then Ray happens for an hour and a half, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. This
April
sucks.
takes credit for Barbo.
Classic. Incredible. Brilliant. And Anyway, so then I watch Rey's series, and it sucks until Kylo Ren shows up. Then once again, I walk out into the real world, and I'm like, the best part of the movies was Kylo Ren.
I know,
and everyone's like,
hated
Kylo
him.
is a sniveling loser, and I'm like, yeah.
I loved that. I remember thinking the same thing when he takes the helmet off, and it's just
like a guy.
Adam Driver.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my god, that's so much more like humanizing and interesting.
I thought that was the right call. I also thought the incest was weird. Like, I've just not vibed with Star Wars. I think the Leia Luke shit was strange.
It was weird.
I think Hans sucks. Hans
famous smuggler
Hans man. Yeah, I can't do Star Wars. Sorry. So yeah, that's one of those. Han Solo. Han Solo. That's the guy. I remember it.
Never forgive Disney for what they did to John Boyega. Honestly, yeah. They took him from us before he even got to be famous.
Yeah.
All right. Send us your push the buttons. We're at the end of the show. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to wind this down.
Opinions have changed now. Everyone loves Kylo. Yeah. I was right from the get-go.
They caught up. Everybody always catches up to Allison eventually a decade later.
You're so right. It does take about a decade. Basically always. Yeah, push the buttons.
Do you know John Boyega and Oscar Isaac were trying to go for a gay romance in the sequels and they completely ignored it? I would believe that.
Would have been better.
Would have been better.
Wait, why is it still showing the furry thing?
I don't know what's happening here. We're way behind.
Oh, okay, weird. Anyway. Yeah. That's yeah. I literally and obviously the online Star Wars fan base was not.
Yeah, the Star Wars fan base has always been super wrong about all of their opinions.
Interacting with fan bases has really never really gone well ever.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Except the Door Monster one.
I always stayed away from I always stayed away from Doctor Who fans too. They were the worst. Push the button, you get a feast of your favorite Thanksgiving food, but you have to fully perform in the entire parade. Yeah, I'd parade for food.
Hell yeah.
I would do that in
a
heartbeat.
Yeah.
By the way, watch Attack the Block. Oh, I forgot that's John Boyega. Yeah, I've heard that's good.
This is the guy who was the
Finn.
Yeah, it is Finn. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good actor. I like him.
Push the button, Alice becomes a furry, but everyone in chat forgets what they are, and we have to deal with that scenario.
That could be funny.
What?
I see the comedic value in this. I'll consider. I'll consider pushing that button.
Furry.
It has John Boyega and Jodie Whittaker. Now I want to try.
I think we need a weekly reminder that Allison is a furry.
She's never going to be one just because you say it enough.
Oh my god, you guys, we need to talk about Zootopia 2 when we eventually go watch it. Because I think it's going to be awful.
I'm fully expecting based on recent trends.
Horrible.
Because everything they've made a sequel to that was about class struggle, they've somehow turned into propaganda for the opposite opinion.
Push the button.
In years.
You make a grilled cheese, but the sun explodes.
I've already done it.
Let's do it again.
Already happens. Push the button, you get a Dormouse Thanksgiving float in the parade, but you have to go as the standard blonde female character. I already fucking do.
You're way cooler than that.
That was the joke in the Kyleverse sketch.
It really was.
Yeah, I hope I'm cooler.
Did you know the Zootopia films are called Zootropolis in England?
Interesting. Why?
Do you guys not have opias?
The topias. England doesn't have topias.
But they have tropolises?
They have tropolises. I think topias are better than tropolises.
Push the button. Christians, stop liking Doctor Who so much, but Doctor Who is exclusively written and directed by people who directed Star Wars. No.
I think actually that already happened. Both of those things. I think that literally is the current state of Doctor Who that you just described.
Push the button, Allison becomes world mayor, but a new Star Wars movie comes out every year and watching it is mandatory. I will push that button because I would not let a bad Star Wars movie happen. Obviously, I would not let that happen.
I think we're going to go. Thank you, guys. We will, I think... Are we going to stream tomorrow? We have time tomorrow.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be back. We'll be back in the morning. And I hope you all have a good Thanksgiving. Even if you're not in America, go eat some delicious food.
Yeah,
And
do fun things. Allison forgot of this new world. Thank you, April. You're the real one. You can be my running mayor, Barvo.
Barvo.
What was that? What is it? Barvo what?
Barvo McBlevins.
McBlevins. Taylor Swift's best boyfriend.
Yeah, right. All right, everyone have a great day.
All right.
We'll see you in the morning.
Bye, guys.
Bye.